My name is Bailey, and today we're going to do a cloth diaper comparison. So when you're looking at cloth diapers at a website, it can be very overwhelming to know which one to pick. Today I'm going to look at Apple Cheeks. Apple Cheeks creates a pocket, hybrid, cover style cloth diaper. Apple Cheeks originally came out with a size cloth diaper system, and they're one of 3 Canadian companies that makes a Ruffle cloth diaper. So as you can see here, they have a Ruffle seam. And so they create a size 1 version, a size 2 version, and a 1 size version. The 1 size just came out this year, and it was kind of an answer to a lot of people's requests. They also do make a size 3 and a size 4. And I haven't tried them, but I've heard great things. How about we take this down, and then we will talk about why you might like this. So until I get a new tripod stand, this is going to be how we do this. So my hope for Christmas is that my husband puts a top down little thingamabob for a tripod, and then I can really change how I do this. Regardless of that side fact, today we're going to take a look at the Apple Cheeks options. So I have the 1 size Apple Cheeks, and then I have the sized Apple Cheeks. I mentioned, if we're looking at the Apple Cheeks cover, we see that it all has a very similar, same strategy. I mentioned it is a ruffled cloth diaper, so you have a ruffled elastic in here. So the elastic is here, and you have the fleece here and the PUL here. This can cause concerns for wicking, but for people who are using adequate absorbency, it's not usually an issue. It also has a front tummy elastic. Think rumperoo, think best bottom, think buttons when you see this, and of course that back elastic. It is a double waist snap across all of its lineups, and I'm not sure about you, but I really love a double waist snap. I find that it gives a really nice, good fit. And it is a size diaper, so there's no rise snaps on the size 1 and the size 2, but there is rise snaps on the 1 size. And the rise snaps on the 1 size do offer the ability to snap it down really small. I actually think it goes even smaller than the 1 size, or the size 1, or open it up to be a regular size diaper. Inside of these diapers, so I'm just going to look at this one because it is the same in all of them. It is a fleece lined diaper. It does pill up over time, and I think this one looks pretty stained, like it got in an accident with a cup of coffee. Why would it have been in an accident with a cup of coffee? Who knows? So this diaper can be used in a variety of different ways. And let me go grab an insert. What I have here is a 2-ply 70% bamboo, 30% cotton insert from Apple Cheeks. They also make a 3-ply, and they also have a few other options. So you fold it in thirds like this. Mine is super stained, and you can use it multiple ways with your Apple Cheeks diaper. So you can either lay it on top and use the Apple Cheeks like a cover. Some people do it like this. For others who want to use it as a pocket cloth diaper, you can stick the insert in this middle opening pocket. The middle open pocket allows for the insert to agitate out during wash. In my experience, I always get the inserts agitated out. However, it does mean that this can be a little bit of a messy area for poop, at least in my experience. You can also pull out the insert if you want, and that's just how it folds up as a pocket. That runs true for the size 1, the size 2, and equally for all the other options. Apple Cheeks makes a variety of different prints and colors. They release them somewhat regularly throughout the year. They do work with retailers to release exclusives, and they have a whole product lineup. They do use a PUL material. I find it a little tacky. I don't know if that's just maybe this diaper. So here's the elastic, so just an elastic sewn in to make that ruffle. Other diapers that have ruffles include the A&P diaper and the Easy Peasies. If we take a look, this is the Apple Cheeks size 2. This is the Apple Cheeks 1 size, which I believe was a very, very similar cut. So it looks like it's just a tad bit smaller, only here in the width really, and maybe a little bit in the wings, which is why the 1 size does fit small. And then the size 1 Basically, the size 2 is about the same size as any one size cloth diaper on the market, but it just doesn't have the rise snaps. And one of the strategies that people use to get an Apple Cheeks cloth diaper to fit correctly is so you snap it like this. And then they do what they call pulling up the wings. So you just tug up here on the wings like this until you get a good fit here in the legs. And that helps ensure that you reduce any of that kind of leg bulkiness. When it comes to what kind of inserts that you can use inside of this, you can use anything you want. It is a pretty popular style. My kids hit about 20 pounds, 25 pounds. The Apple Cheeks size 2 was a really great choice for me. I've heard this rhetoric before too, and sometimes if you have really big kids like me or you're getting into cloth diapering later on, it can be really beneficial to look at a size diaper because once they kind of hit 18 months, they really do slow down. I really enjoy how it fit my kids at the bigger age, and I did feel that it was beneficial. However, like some people, I do find that I get a little bit of wicking along the edges, but that is really like user to user. Maybe I'm using the diaper wrong. Apple Cheeks is a really great Canadian brand. They're made here in Canada. They are high quality cloth diapers. They're a great way to get started. Anybody that I know who uses Apple Cheeks cloth diapers has a really great positive cloth diapering experience. And they do have a chat group, they have an Instagram, and they're fairly active community. They're kind of like one of these cults? Nah, that's not the right word. But they're just really tight-knit, and they're really raw Apple Cheeks, and Apple Cheeks fans are super diehard. If you want to buy an Apple Cheeks diaper, you can check out some of the links below. They're readily available in Canada. Sometimes they're a little bit harder to find in the United States, and they're definitely a great worthwhile system to use with you and your baby, especially if you're okay with that size system. And that size system, like this one size and this 2 size, it's not a bad deal because you get to use this size 1 from newborn all the way up to like 15, 20 pounds. And then you transition into a size 2, which really can take you from 15 to 35 pounds really nicely. And this would ring true for really any size cloth diapering system. Nuggles also has a size 1 and a size 2 cover, as well as Mother Ease. And just that 2 options really helps you cloth diaper a small baby and then cloth diaper a big baby. The one size cloth diaper, the Apple Cheeks one size cloth diaper, I don't really recommend. Apple Cheeks does a size system really well, but when it comes to their one size diaper, I found that this was really a myth. It fits really funny, and if you're obsessed with one size options, this is not the option to go. That's my honest opinion. All right, don't forget to subscribe to the show. Find me on Instagram, Facebook, and wherever else you like to follow people on the web. Bye.